Hello.
Animals with
What do we have here? Oh, he's reacting to my most favorite game. Not reacting, but making a video for it. Shit. Max0r is doing parrying the lightning tyrannosaurus so I can eat him and wear his skin. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I want. Honestly, why don't we have this feature, by the way? Why don't we have this feature at all? Like, bro, we are hunting monsters. Why can't we never eat their meat? Ima, go now. Ima, sleep. Yeah, take care. Sleep well.
with comically oversized
Why can't we not eat
guns,
you?
a game genre containing incredibly complex progression that is
that looks so
slightly
yummy.
specific at times. A wide selection of weapons ranging from the man-sized revolvers to the literal chainsaw.
Little
The ability to play
chainsaw,
as
let's go.
Akuma from
I
Street
can't-
Fighter for some reason.
I can't hear German say delicious without thinking about Dr. Edward Richt. No. Why can't I not say fucking delicious anymore?
Despite
I want
the,
to
notable
say
lack of
words.
streets and
I want to say words. You will not deny me my rights. I think so.
capability to see the gigantic
Oh, shit.
oncoming lightning tyrannosaurus
Oh.
and then decide that you want to parry it.
Oh.
My god!
Oh my god, he did
You
it!
would
Let's
probably
go!
respond with a great deal of enthusiasm. And
Oh my god, after parrying a fucking lightning strike, how would you feel? His voice actor said delicious before leaving his part on cheering up. Wow. Damn. Damn, bro. That's so based. That's so fucking based right there. That's so based. Oh my god. How long will it take me to fucking finish that drawing,
I
eh?
would respond by
Bruh.
telling you that there is exactly one game series in the autism extinction genre, and I
Wait, an autism? Oh shit.
sincerely hope that your computer can actually render it.
Oh shit.
Monster Hunter Wilds Animal Cruelty
What?
Edition is a very complicated game.
The sad part about Monster Hunter Wild is honestly a lot of people have kind of stopped playing the game. I like the Monster Hunter series a lot. I do love it a lot, and I would still say yes, it's nice that they went back to something like Monster Hunter Worlds, kindish, but the current gameplay of how we just wait for every single update to come, for a new monster to come, beat it basically in 1 to 2 days, not more, not even 3 days. You cannot expect people to be this weak, and yeah, we kind of forget about this game, kind of it went under the radar for many people.
To explain,
Or
both
many
in mechanical
PC
sense
player because of the fucking bugs and everything.
as well as a moral and ethical one. So I will summarize any hangups regarding the maltreatment of various vertebrates with the assurance that life always finds a way.
Life will
So,
find a
my
way
comically
to make
oversized
it
gun
more
finding its way
miserable.
directly into this white devil's occipital lobe. In this game, we play as the mysterious, unthinking pestilence known as
So
the
many
human
people
race.
Gunlands.
We have newfound respect for the color of their insides and peacefully
So many first start fucking playing Gunlands because of this game, because the weapon was so fucking good.
relocating them directly into the pit of hell where
Right in his ass,
taking
let's
place
go.
in the hostile and chaotic wasteland of the outside world.
Oh,
We will
shit.
have to
Oh,
brave
God.
great fires,
See, this is why you don't go
floods,
outside and
lightning
touch
storms,
grass.
and an utterly insane amount of GPU load, all for the privilege
Oh,
of
yeah.
destroying the local environment.
The fucking GPU load. Oh my god. I feel like this game has basically fried the GPU of a few players already. I'm so sorry about your fucking CPU. It's probably crying from the grave. Why did you do it? Why?
As much as humanly possible. Along the way, overcoming many varieties of terrifying creatures unknown to God.
Oh, shit.
Ranging from the gigantic living police taser to the exploding dragon that is made out of Elmer's glue.
Yeah,
And
that's
yes,
so true.
Unfortunately, I do have to be the bearer of bad news when I say that nobody cares about the story of this game because they are
That's sadly so true. No one gives a fuck about the story at least. We are just here to fucking slay monsters. We don't care about the story. Oh, there's a story? I don't care. Let's bonky bonk the fucking monster.
too busy wondering what the inside of a saltwater crocodile looks like. So I'll be summarizing the entire plot of this philosophical masterpiece by saying that it is the story of Pinocchio devouring thousands of bodies so he can finally become a real boy and
The sad part is, that's not even wrong. It's sadly true. This is sadly the truth. Pinocchio wanted to become a real boy. And how would he manage to do that? Easy. Eat all the other real boys until he himself becomes a boy. Because you are what you eat. And if he eats a lot of boys, he's gonna be one.
To finally experience real pain.
Oh boy.
No, you don't understand. He just wants to be a real boy.
He wants to be a real boy. I want love killing. I love killing and my bodies.
I'm getting a little bit theatrical here, but the game is about beating up.
It's so fucked up that this is really the story of the game. After that, you just go around killing everything in sight. I feel like I mean, it didn't need to be a very complicated story, but bro, this one.
Animals with random Japanese people, so let's just begin.
Oh, that's also true. Very much very random
because
Japanese.
I know it's going to be a big point of contention.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yes.
Monster Hunter Wilds will feature monsters in it.
Oh.
Monsters will only play a small part in a large
imagine
and
having
delicately
monsters in
balanced
it.
ecosystem shaped by millions of years of evolution, which unfortunately did not factor
Wait,
in
what?
that
What did it? Wait, what did that say?
shaped by millions of years of evolution.
Me evolving over the course of millions of years, so I can one day blast rope to Waluigi on Route 44. Just as evolution intended, all for Route 44. 1 million years of evolution just so we can jerk off to a fucking AI that becomes a waifu.
Which unfortunately did not factor in that a bunch of random bald chimpanzees would eventually figure out how to sharpen
Oh my
rocks. So that situation
Yeah, who
is going
needs
to be
sharpening?
changing
Fuck
soon.
that.
And if the game simply has to have monsters in it, they might as well be dead.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
to
Why?
peacefully
Why are you
relocate
still
such
alive?
Charismatic megafauna onto my face.
Why the
and
fuck
my
is he
cod.
doing?
We have to first get into the
Wait, what?
megafauna.
Wait, what?
Onto my face.
Onto my face?
And my cock. We have to first get into the mindset
That
of
cock
our
has also a
distant
face now.
ancestors and tap into man's primordial instinct to kill every single animal that is larger than ourselves.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
See, humans are what we call persistence hunters.
Oh yeah, we are
which
very
means that we
persistent.
kill by running down our prey
Oh
for
my
so
god.
long, it will beg us for death. And for reference, our closest competitors in a marathon are sled dogs and a horse. We run an
why is it-
annual marathon against horses.
Oh my
and
god, he was
sometimes
also playing Uma Musume. Let's go, he's based. I told you he's a fucking weeping like us. He's based.
the people win. So whenever you mount your gigantic bird that you cannot legally get a DUI on, I want you to think very hard about how we domesticated that shit.
Oh
Because
my
it
god.
wasn't done by
Maybe
stopping
with
and
bird
resting.
food?
Imagine
I don't
for
know.
a moment that you are this gigantic rooster, and I am ravenously hungry.
The gigantic cock. Nice cock, bro.
A Filipino family. After a long
Oh my
and
god.
strenuous frontal lobotomy, you run away as far as you possibly can. With every single
The
escape
match is
being a
when you
test
torture
experiment
his
that takes
body.
the cumulative energy of 15 dead Aurochs. Meanwhile, the player
Oh.
is casually running an entire marathon by slamming down individual
Oh, no.
cabbages and using his
Oh,
sweat
not
to
the
radiate the
cabbage.
heat equivalent of the fucking sun.
Ah!
Christ is alive on Earth, and he is very hungry. And while we're on the topic of discussing
Oh my
biology,
god.
which
Right, yeah, right. They added Ceregios and Lagiacrus to the roster, as well as Underwater Battle. Honestly, I can only see why the fuck did you add this back. They have never been going back to water playing until now.
this game treats as less of a
Never.
suggestion and more like a restraining order. Every monster in Wilds behaves and operates just like a real animal. Impressively stupid and incredibly likely to get shot by something. Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Damn!
Oh god, who
That was my kill!
rotisserie chicken!
Not
Usually
the
both at once.
chicken!
And just like real animals that breathe ice and have gigantic laser beams, these wonderful beasts are extremely territorial, even going so far as to pick random fights while you are in the process of killing them. We are
Oh my
trying-
god. Oh, you were fighting me? Don't worry, I will be getting back to you guys. You trying to get over my territory? Yes, I do. Oh, now it's on. Fuck a sec here, hunters. I will be right back.
To stab you! That is a completely unrelated animal! Every single time, without exception. They are not showing this shit on National Geographic.
Yeah, we're not
dude.
drawing this at all.
This lightning lizard may be missing most of his tendons and probably half his skull. God,
yeah, after we are done with him, he's missing more than that.
Honestly, at this point, I am pretty convinced that most of them don't even need to do this because they're just in it for the love of the game. I was thinking I could play soon. You guys chill over there.
Yeah, no, you cannot never play in this game as you want.
I need to drink. I need to drink. Bro's got
drink. Killed
this. It's not yours. I want to thank everyone who gave their lives for my vulgar gems.
He got fucking cooked, man.
Buffalo are also similar to their real life counterparts in that each one has a natural habitat.
Oh shit, imagine that.
With some residing in a multitude of unique environments.
Okay.
Are severely endangered species.
Even as metal lizard.
Entirely of a single.
It's sadly so true that this thing is just a fucking. I just don't understand why didn't he also do the joke that everyone else made, that this thing looks like a fucking CPU cooler. I think he didn't see it, I guess, but yeah. Everyone else in the Monster Hunter community was like, oh my god, it's a fucking PC cooler.
Room. Oh fuck, Ice Dragon's got hands.
Wait, oh, are you trapped, Max?
No, I'm actually doing pretty well right now, thanks for asking.
This is like, he builds like a fucking snow fort, like Squidward.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god, what is Squidward doing?
Squidward is screaming.
To do with that.
His favorite pastime.
Why is the pink gorilla, whose entire diet consists of mushrooms and honey?
This game is strangely horny for a pink gorilla. I mean, it's a pink gorilla. What do you expect?
My brother in Christ, this is a nuclear weapons testing facility. There are no homes here.
No.
Damn.
No, don't hurt him.
Not for gorilla! Leave him
We will return to the
alone!
subject at a different time. Also, did I mention that the monsters can vary in size a lot?
Oh shit, yeah, right.
Look how big he is! Look how big he is!
What is he so?
That's
Oh
a
my God.
big ass
He's getting
cock.
mocked. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. I'm really glad we can include a cock size comparison in this video.
Mine's
On
bigger!
the subject of extremely funny animal abuse, you will notice that this game has a
Oh, no.
distinct lack of health bars.
Oh yeah,
The
it definitely
main way of
has.
keeping tabs on our
There's
brains
no
by
health
checking
bars
how
in
many
Monster
times they have
Hunter.
tried to escape
It's an
us,
actual
and by
good thing.
counting the amount of broken
Some people
bones
are
they have.
even modding it to
my God,
some
left
people
wing
just mod it to put them
I
back
just
in
really
there.
like the idea of,
But
like,
why
Ben
though?
Shapiro just
Monster
getting on
Hunter
an
is not
airplane
about the
screaming
health bar.
left wing
It's
destroyed.
about how
Plane crash.
fuck can you get
If
by
the pilot
one
doesn't show
single
me his
monster.
pronouns, I'm jumping off that fucking plane. Slowly and painfully torturing them to death over 20
Oh,
miles
no.
until you decide to put them out of their misery.
Aw.
And those are the lucky ones. Because optionally,
Damn.
capturing the monsters for later use in my circus will always give us
Yay!
more body parts than skinning.
We
them,
have more investments for
including
our
without
circus.
limit
Now
to their
people are
skulls
gonna come.
and limbs. The only logical conclusion being that every time we capture a monster, we are literally disassembling them. And the smarter the animal, the greater the agony it can feel.
Honestly, you have to sometimes think about it. When you capture a monster alive, it's still living there. It just sleeps. How the fuck do you get all those materials out of it? It's fucking organs, limbs, or I don't know, fucking flying webbing. How the fuck do you get all of this shit? Unless you're fucking doing some sort of, I don't know, ritual or I don't know, some operation while they are asleep. They wake up the next day and they're like, wait a minute, where's my spine? Where's my bones?
ナイス何が弾あ
Where are my fucking wing weapons? And when they wake up like this in the fucking wilds, they are so fucked right there.
When I capture its heart from its still living body.
Oh god,
Do you know how
no.
much oil you could produce by pressing an engine act together? So aside from
Yay!
the raw thrill of putting a living being through the process of sustained simian suffering, why do we even bother hunting the monsters? And
Oh
what
my
is there to gain
gosh, you have
besides
to just
the continued
match
operation
that.
of my Chinese wet market? The answer, of
No,
course,
not the Chinese
is their
market.
skin. I promise I am going somewhere with this. Apes are like the uncanny valley of animals.
Is that why you
Damn.
rip their skulls out and wear them?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking traumatize a child next Halloween. I'm
Ah,
gonna
who
go to this mask
cares?
and be
It's
like,
funny.
Your mom is dead. You're in hell. Your mom is dead. You're in
No!
hell. You see, the basic game of Angry Birds is
I mean,
essentially to find
it-
new amazing
it's
animals
true,
to
but-
turn inside out, and then fashioning yourself the perfect drip out of their intestines. Then use
That's
those
true.
intestines to hunt bigger and better monsters, so we can
The
further
cosplays that were made in this game were fucking insane sometimes. I even even saw one for fucking Optimus Prime there.
Contribute to the endangered species list. Imagine for a moment that you and your friends are trying to build you a level 1 talisman of mushroom consumption.
Mushroom!
So you go and kill the giant farting monkey to put his teeth in it. When your friend tells you that he needs to build a rarity 6 Rathian bow, so he can later construct his level 8 Goo Magaga
Goo
dragon
Magaga!
pencil. So you go and kill both genders of that monster, and then another friend is like, hey, can we fuck up the lightning T-Rex while we're at it?
Yeah,
I need to
let's go!
specifically cut out his nose bone 4 times to construct my
You just have to sometimes wonder, this whole game's goal is about the balance between you and the ecosystem. After you're done with that fucking game, it feels like you have destroyed the entire ecosystem by yourself.
Guardian Folder Anjanath Beta helmet. That way I can
yes.
sync it with the skill I got from farming the cracked out nuclear dragon 30 times.
Oh yeah, the nuclear
So you do
dragon.
that, and then the previous friend just goes
fine.
like, never mind guys, we need to kill the evil ass metal lizard from my
Metal
second
lizard.
hunting horn called Precipice Covira. So I spent a grand total of 60 more seconds every hunt, combining that with the fucking war bongos.
Oh
And after
my
about
God.
40 more hours of this,
Honestly, we would have been so happy if we had some people with a war horn, some hunting horn with us. They are like the best support.
you are officially fighting God. And you
Oh,
have
no, not
every single
Fatuous.
hunting horn
It is
known to
fucking
mankind.
Fatuous in a
That would be
sense.
the intended experience.
Almost.
Therefore, one of the most important customization options in Berry
Okay.
Water and the Sorcerer's Gun is the construction of a meticulously crafted build. containing
Oh
within
my
it the
God,
bones
it's
of
a
an
small
entire
frog.
ecosystem, alongside a myriad of highly useful and effective skill builds, like the fast food build,
Fast
the eating less
food.
build,
It's basically
the eating for
McDonald's.
free build, the grilling build. I don't
Grilling
know why
build,
so
what
many
the
of these
fuck?
are related to eating. The resistance to farting build. The
Oh, no,
shooting people
central.
build, just in case you are hunting in the streets.
Yeah, there are
The
so many
bleed resistance
resists.
build, when only one guy sometimes does bleed damage.
Sometimes
The
you
build
don't
where
even
do
get the
not
fucking
hear things.
decorations that
The
you
build
need.
where you do more damage as long as you are covered in soap. The build where
Yeah, the soap build is actually really fun. I feel like some people have been trying out to basically max out the damage for it because it had some good stats for it. Because every time you would be under the status of fucking bubbles, you would just get more attack or crit, if I remember it right. But sadly, it was very limited with the amount of weapons that you can actually use it. Plus, you needed the skill that you basically cause for yourself that status effect to just get this. It there's sadly so much true about this. It's not even funny. It's sadly truth. It's all about math in this game. There's the fucking people just calculating all day what the best damage numbers are.
you get resistance against impairments to mobility while in water, oil silt, or streams.
Yeah.
And lest
This
we
is the
forget,
thing.
the mushroom consumption build.
Mushroom!
Which is actually a really good skill to have if you can just
Mushroom!
memorize the exact buffs
Mushroom,
and utility
mushroom,
of
mushroom,
every
mushroom,
single mushroom.
Max, you have to stop the mushroom bit. It's gone far too
No!
Shut up, it's good.
We need more mushrooms! Funny mushrooms give us power!
I promise
Remember
you it's good.
Mario.
You're going to feel so much pain when I am done tripping the fuck out. Speaking of eating material that we do not yet fully understand, as you can tell by the
Mushroom
plethora of skills
makes
dedicated
game.
to it, eating in this game is considered a very important game mechanic. Not just for the skills they offer, but also for your basic biological functions. Your body is
Not only that, but sometimes when you start the eating animation at the right time, you can basically fucking dodge attacks like the fucking attack from the giant evil metal lizard to basically just nullify it altogether. Some people have been able to just fuck with the game entirely by the power of eating. I am...
a helicopter powered by dead chickens, and you will be one-shot by one if you do not eat.
Oh,
so
no.
while you do have the option of making yourself a bespoke amalgamation of calories in which you disgustingly glaze a cabbage with honey
Not
and
the
feed it to the board,
cabbage!
we are going to be doing our best to have
want
our
the
meals made
meat.
for us in frankly unnecessary
Oh, no.
detail. The
Okay, I can't get over this one. I hate this animation so much because all the fruit and the fucking Vivarian place is fucking white. Like, why is it all white? What did you put in there? I know you guys have been basically, I don't know, snorting that stupid Vivarian milk or whatever the shit it is, but bro, why is even the fruit milked up? Like, stupidly milked up. Why? I wouldn't even eat that if I could. Like, why the fuck does it all like look so white? Ew.
Proper way. Delivered exclusively by sentient cats who are all forced to seek employment in my kitchens for company scrip.
Yeah,
Racial
that's
segregation has never been so
that's
delicious.
canon.
But by far my favorite tasting consumable for use in rapidly filling my stamina bar is a special item sold only in the description store called Gamer Sups Energy Drinks.
Okay, that was sneaky. That was sneaky, guys. Yep. All for the gamer subs. Also, that we can have a Max0r waifu cup at one time. So, yeah. Maybe support this guy for his waifu cup.
Now officially and only drinkable using the limited edition Max0r cup.
They already have a Max0r cup set. Oh my god, why didn't they have some sort of fucking waifu on it?
Also officially and only spillable on the limited edition Max0r mousepad. I will be checking your house for compliance, because when making a high quality and eloquently designed Max0r merchandise, I wanted to communicate exactly what it looks like when you edit videos for 10 hours a day and it slowly consumes your life,
oh my god,
eating away at all the silence and darkness
in the
world. So your existence is not but a
yeah, this is how my build looks as well. This is how, like, how the fuck does it look almost exactly like my fucking computer build here right now? This looks way too... This looks way too much like mine.
Broad streak of neon light. So
oh god, that light.
I made sure that the mousepad glows. And
oh god, it is my fucking PC build. I also have a fucking mousepad that is just glowing. Dude has my fucking PC build for some reason. Why do we have the same fucking build? What the fuck? He also has a glowing mousepad. Why the fuck? How?
And when I need to negate the damage
the
to
fuck?
my health bar,
I need to meet Max0r at one point.
Limited edition Max0r cup.
Max0r!
Unlike some other products, you will be able to take it outside and show your family. So use code Max0r with a 0 at the description store for money off my cup and giant ass
oh my
mousepad.
god.
Because much
does a
like
mousepad at least glow?
Once it is gone, it
I want the glow one.
back. Also, did I mention that you can just casually begin eating and drinking directly in front of the monster?
Oh, he's finally mentioning it.
Monsters in this game? Okay, enjoy the fight, fellas. I've got some grilling to do.
I'm gonna eat. By the power of eating, I shall be a...
Is she fucking grilling right now?
Yes, glaze that shit. It is so
oh,
delicious.
that's so delicious.
It is so good, though.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh. Anyways, back to the fight.
Fucking has a food gasm over here, and it's like, oh yes, that's tasted so great. I'm gonna cut a baby. Okay, anyways, back to the fight. Gets knocked out immediately.
Shit, I gotta eat. I'm sorry, hold on.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
I hope the Dashguin doesn't give me the hots.
The what?
So about that.
Guys.
So about that. So now that we've covered your motivations,
I mean, I can understand the food looks very delicious. He also wanted
this
a
skill is
bite.
giving me +3 attack when wet. Yeah,
Well, I guess we have to get wet to play this game.
what the fuck? We are in the fucking explosion chamber, my guy. We need to go over exactly what we're going to do with
kaboom
that
boom
skin,
chamber.
the best ways that we can export explosive warheads into monster foreheads. Facilitating our builds using a vast array of armor sets with some of the most unhinged appearances that I have ever seen
Oh
in a video
yeah,
game,
true.
utterly convincing me that we are not mere
As I said, the cosplays in this fucking game are next level. I think I even saw Morika Larpe.
taking the bodies of our victims, but also
Yay!
their very essence and immortal souls. Japan is basically what happens when you let the circus declare independence. What I am trying to lie about right now is that your appearance and dress is a very important part
The dress
of this
code
game,
is very
with a
important,
lot of
okay,
options to
guys?
pick from and an extremely in-depth
Oh my
character
god,
creator,
his
which not
face.
only allows me, but
This looks so great. That he made with completely dark and those glowing eyes. That was such a good idea.
what encourages me to play the entire game as a sentient
Oh my god.
void,
Oh,
who has only known
shit.
hunger and
Oh,
destruction
shit.
for his entire
Oh
eternal
fuck
existence.
no.
Jesus
This
Christ,
looks
get this
so...
fucking thing
Oh
away
god,
from
no,
me.
no, 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 no,
As well as
no, no, no.
enabling some truly amazing crossovers.
Squidward! I should kick your fucking ass!
But perhaps even more important Then our large selection of delightfully normal outfits is our choice of up to 14 ridiculously massive weapons. All of them completely different.
There's
from
so
each
many
other,
weapons
like
in
the
this
light
game.
bowgun, or the heavy bowgun, or the
I don't see
bow,
many people using the small bow gun though.
You on how to best inflict animal disassembly, I have taken it upon myself to learn every single weapon. A course of action
Yeah,
which you will soon
you have
see.
to do
I'm
that.
going to
You're not a real
sincerely
Monster Hunter
regret.
player if you don't
This
learn
list is
every weapon.
100% accurate, and you can watch it in place of any tutorial.
Oh, he fell asleep. Hold up.
Oh no, is he gonna do it?
Wait, that's an attack!
No!
Sorry, Reese, I'm new to every weapon.
Oh
The
my
gun
god,
lance is the extremely
no.
slow, extremely defensive, and downright diabetic answer to the age-old question of license and registration.
Yeah,
Because
there's
the
no
only people in
license
this
or
world that I can
registration in
trust
this
are my
game.
two
You just
close
feel.
friends, Smith and Wesson. Oh, look who fell asleep first at the sleepover.
Boom!
I'm just scraping the serial number off my gun lance real quick.
Why?
Why?
Unspecified reasons.
This weapon is for stupid people who don't want to build stupid things like
The
elemental
gun lance
damage
is a
or the
weapon of
entire
finite
endgame weapon
time.
system. So you do exactly one combo on this weapon, and if the monster slips on a banana peel, you will unfortunately be forced to euthanize it.
Bam!
The lance is like the gun lance if it was bigger than your entire character for some reason
Oh,
and
yeah.
did not have a gun, making this the perfect choice for a
Honestly, I miss the gun right now. It needs the gun part back.
diagnosed schizophrenic.
Oh my god, that cheese! Why that cheese so fucking nice?
This weapon is for people who really do not want to get hit and would rather directly face tank.
So everyone, basically, no one wants to get hit, which is basically why we also have an anime called I don't like being hit, so I maxed out my defense stat. So we could basically play this in Monster Hunter.
An entire laser beam or the fire of a death god rather than being momentarily exposed to sentient thought.
Oh my god.
Coincidentally,
Imagine
the lance
sentient
directly scales
thought.
its
Oh no.
effectiveness based on how much crack the monster is doing. Because
Crack!
the more damage that you can perfect guard, the more damage that you can deal. That is extremely convenient when 90% of the monsters are all stupid and have
That's
3
true,
of the
very, very
Chinese
stupid.
orphans to attack instead.
Wait, what? He what?
Blocked them. The hammer is one of the most humane options in the entire
Ah,
game
yes.
because it is capable.
The hammer, one of the most funniest weapon out there. The weapon for those who want to give out true headaches. The perfect gremlin weapon.
Of destroying the part of the monster's brain that can process pain, and is utilized when charging up gigantic attacks for absolutely longer than is reasonably necessary.
And my favorite thing to play while it's just spinning is you spin me right round, baby, right round when you got me. Ba 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 ba.
Okay, so I gotta get closer. I gotta get closer. I
But
gotta
you
get closer, I
spin
gotta
me
get closer,
right round, baby, right round.
as well as getting together with your friends to build a house in Minecraft. I'm hitting this motherfucker with that diamond pickaxe shit.
You're basically mining this guy if you think about it.
To fly indefinitely, bypassing the
Oh my
majority of
god.
attacks and intended design of this game.
Yeah,
As well as
fuck
sporting
the
a
design. I
gigantic
want to
beam
kill
you can tie
monsters.
C4 high explosives to and throw directly into the monster's ribcage. And yes, there is an upgrade tree and an entire stat system dedicated
Yeah,
to
there
making
is, but-
slightly different bees. We can also use the insect glaive to repeatedly mount the monster, allowing me to automatically spam my custom dialogue callouts to completely random Japanese people. Which, fun fact, can be fully customized for a variety of actions, such as yelling truth nuke incoming whenever I place a bomb,
Nuke incoming!
and preemptively diagnosing the causes of my teammates' death.
Skill issue now.
Very funny.
Kill you, Max? They're never going to find the body?
Also, you can handle this weapon while in midair. I parried that motherfucker at cruising altitude.
Damn.
I'm the
Why is he
fucking
playing
best.
Minecraft, by the way?
I love this game. That is my entire weekly dopamine supply gone instantly. The sword and shield is...
Oh no, the sword and
Is
shield.
a,
Small sword, small shield.
is a weapon. You could certainly...
This is so true. And with all of those explosive or overly damaged weapon, you kind of forgot that the sword and shield actually exist. Which is why we say, bring back oils. Yeah, let's oil you up so that you are strong and mighty again. If you remember that little animation there.
choose to play it. Or you could choose not to. The Charge Blade is a sword and shield which requires a dual major in theoretical rocket science and amateur water philosophy to actually use and play correctly.
Yes, one of my favorite weapons.
Between a nimble blade and a heavy axe.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Just
because
act
you're
that.
actually going to be playing as the chainsaw.
The chainsaw mod is actually the best one.
Separate charging of at least 2 different things by way of perfect blocking and wound taking and a charge combo and canceling another combo, and also you charge the
The
sword.
kind of amount of combo that you have to remember while playing this is just basically insane. It's like, I don't know, it feels like you're basically playing some sort of fighting game here. You just have to remember the right combo.
And you can find this on the next episode of How It's Made. Today on How It's Made. Please don't do this to me. I have a family. Euthanasia gas is created by combining the Switch
Let's
Axe is the
go!
incredibly satisfying portable microwave for those of us who like the idea
Oh,
of switching
yes.
between a nimble blade and a heavy axe.
Yeah.
Where instead of moving dynamically between 2 heavily contrasting playstyles, we instead decide to randomly vibrate in place half the time.
And then kaboom.
later discharge the internal components of a very
Wait a minute. It kind of is there's this one attack that you have with a fucking charge blade where you just like and smack it right up the monster's alley, and it just keeps on vibrating and vibrating and vibrating. Oh my god, this is a fucking vibrator. Oh shit, no, oh fuck, no, oh fuck, I can't forget, oh shit, no.
Skill which appears to be entirely bugged and will double the time that I can spend doing that, thereby trivializing the monster health for the remaining 70 hours of gameplay. Very balanced.
Damn, we have it a lot with Squidward.
The Greatsword is the
Greatsword!
damaging, tremendously high commitment weapon that spends about its time doing nothing.
Big sword
and the other
energy
half
basically is this weapon.
mass of the observable universe. This is the funny dopamine weapon.
Yeah,
This
big sword
entire
energy.
and primary playstyle consists mainly of ignoring your health bar and fishing for the funny parry attacks.
Yeah, that is so true.
Which are absolutely unnecessary.
It is so true. If you didn't have those parries, it would be just impossible.
Do not ask me to do anything useful, please. This is my main weapon, and I only know one of its moves. The longsword is
The fucking charge attack.
designated tool for the profession of agriculture.
If you think about it, most people started off with a greatsword because it was one of the first weapons to be ever featured in the first Monster Hunter. Is the kind of main weapon. Since then, it's been ever a staple. Cause big sword energy goes big cooking energy.
And is comprised entirely of the most extra attack animations.
Oh yeah, now we get into deep territory.
2 completely different parry mechanics for seemingly no good reason, other
Because
than
fucking parry this bitch.
Conception of intimidating. A true samurai does not concern
You're a
himself
fucking
with
samurai
child's
with this one.
payments. Therefore,
Oh no, you're
this weapon
fucking
is always to
Virgil.
be played entirely in character, complete with in-character clothing,
Son of a
character auto communication, and a mandatory soundtrack comprised entirely of evanescence and skill hit.
Nah, I would just play fucking Bury the Light while playing this.
And Monster Hunter is just regular Hunter. But if
I
it's
am the
aesthetics of
storm
breed
that
you
is
crave, then look no further than
approaching.
The absolute hyperactivity of the
The
dual
dual blades.
The only weapon in this entire game that you
For
can
everyone
play
who
from
has a little bit of
without the
ADHD, this is your
increasingly
weapon.
racist TikToks. I am so stimulated right now.
Nah,
thinking
I
dancing
take it
through
back.
shit. Is this Monster Hunter Rise? These are the funny number knives.
Yeah, they're
The
definitely the
primary
funny
function is
numbers
to keep
because
the
they're
player increasingly
quick and small.
concerningly preoccupied with transforming the screen into Cocomelon for mathematicians. All
Yeah,
while
it's
juggling
the
a
funny
variety
cut weapon.
of powered-up states such as Demon Mode,
Demon
which is used
mode.
to charge up the
And Super Demon mode. Arch Demon mode.
and evade your enemies to finally enter Gay Sex Mode.
Gay.
Okay, I made that one up. That is not the mode. But if you pick this weapon, you might as well be honest. The dual blades also come with one of the funniest
Oh my
attacks
God.
in the entire game, where you sort of just casually chain backflip along
Ah, yes. The ultimate, fucking Beyblade back stabbing attack.
the entire
Beyblade,
length of any given
Beyblade, let
monster,
it rip.
which against some monsters is
Beyblade, let it rip. Oh my
a
god.
little bit silly.
Yeah,
The
but
hunting
when you
sword is the
this is
preferred
when you
weapon
have
for hunters who want to
too much of a
simulate
back.
rock band for engineering students, while unfortunately suffering from a
Oh, man.
praise cake. Because every single time you decide to heal your team, they are
Yeah, here we go.
reenacting the end of Evangelion. This is the most overpowered weapon in the entire game, solely due to its ability to give
Fucking get over Evangelion, everyone clapping.
so many completely
If you're happy
insane
and you
buffs
know,
and
clap your hands.
resistances that they will not even be able to kill themselves. Dude, what are these fucking buffs you keep giving me? I don't know what any of this means, and it scares me. With the only
That's
caveat
so
being
true.
that this weapon has so many combinations to perform with so many variations that you have to have the button guide
Wer do da da
on
sagt.
the top right of your screen at all times just to play the video game. And even then,
Yeah, you have to
playing
make
would be
funny
a
music to
generous
buff
term.
everyone basically
The
with this
bow
one.
is the popular and charismatic ranged option, which behaves less like a precision projectile passer and more like a shotgun that is mounted on a surfboard.
That's so
This
true.
weapon has a very evasive and reactive playstyle.
The bow
Where
definitely
the
got a
player
very
reacts to everything
big
the monster
buff
does
there.
by running out of stamina and collapsing like an anemic hamster.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, when you actually
This is why you always have some stamina potion when you play this. Max0r, if you ever hear this, get yourself some stamina potion because you cannot play it. Actually, you need those for bow and the dual blades because they are both fucking eating away at your stamina, leaving you fucking breathless, like, I don't know, a fucking first yanderer or so.
have energy, the bow has the ability to dodge everything in the game, take every wound on the monster with funny tracking arrows.
Oh my god,
much to
yeah,
the
the
annoyance of
tracking
everyone
tracking
else,
arrows
and
are
use
fucking
at least
too
5
much.
different varieties of illicit drugs with which to fire directly into
Yeah,
monsters'
witchcraft.
exposed veins. Because just doing damage to them is no longer enough, and I want this white devil to suffer before he
Yeah,
dies.
suffer,
The
suffer.
heavy bow gun and its legally distinct counterpart, the light bow gun.
Oh,
are
here we
just
go.
actual modern
The big
machine
bow
guns
and the
with
small
no
bow.
bow involved in the equation. Those are just bullets coming out. These weapons are
Yeah.
extremely versatile, allowing you not only the
Bam,
chance to
bam,
use
bam,
a
bam.
large amount of ammunition, as well as the privilege to individually purchase every single
Yeah,
variety. In the
also
local
combine
Costco
them,
at
which means you can
your
have more
personal expense,
ammo with
but
you
also
when
the
you
choice
actually
between an
have.
ungodly, incomprehensible variety of stats, all
Yeah.
of which can be individually modified for your personal preference. So long as
Because
you
big-
can understand
big gun
the Excel
energy.
spreadsheet. But my god, once you get past all that shit,
Yeah.
it is incredibly funny to spray the dinosaurs with the literal machine gun fire, so as to remind them that they are not the ones who
Fire!
are made in God's image. And so
Fire!
as the Father has created mankind, so must mankind create the United States military.
Oh my god,
Dude,
they're
this is
fucking
exactly what I play third-person
It's
action
fucking
games for.
America.
Point-and-click adventure game. The current objective is to keep the gun away from my mouth, and I'm currently failing. But in order to properly use and abuse our profuse
I don't
amounts of
even think you
obtuse
can
juice,
basically hold
we
the
have to first
fucking
integrate our
large
literally
button,
hundreds of choices
and
with
gun to your
thousands
mouth.
of variations to consider, such as, do I want the weapon skill that gives me damage when I roll
Mm-hmm.
3 times every 20 seconds while wearing 4 pieces of a specific armor set that
Yeah,
also gives me
the combination
resistance
of
to
it is so
impairments
fucking
to
crazy.
mobility while in water, oil,
This is what I've been talking about. You had some combinations of armor and weapon skills nowadays in this game because you could also get skills from a specific weapon, but you also had to wear a specific armor for that because it was mainly with the Mizutsune weapons because they needed you to have that skill where you basically get a fucking bath.
or streams on a fucking Tuesday the 12th.
Yeah.
Into our myriad
You
of builds
basically
with
had to
great
get a
deal
ba-
of
a
important
buff to get
considerations,
stronger.
The most prominent of which being your weapon element or status effect.
Die,
Unless,
die,
of course, you
die,
are
die.
playing as a gun, in which case your weapon element is also going to be gun. Now, I
Gun.
won't be getting into every element because, dear God, what is this shit?
And we
But
have
my
no idea.
favorite selections of elemental damage would
There's so many numbers in this game. There are weak points, there are weakness to specific elements. Like, oh my god. As I said, there are basically people sitting on a fucking document, like, I don't know, Google Docs or so, and just writing a fucking huge ass Google Docky to report every single weakness that there is for the entire internet to read. And then everyone's like, the Monster Hunter Dockies have been released.
have to include the dragon
Fucking love
element,
her horse
which
woman.
is a type of animal and not a primordial force, Capcom.
The giant
blast
milk
element,
demon, here he
because
is.
Every monster is weak to my B-powered hand grenade.
Bam.
And by far the funniest element in the entire game, the
Horses.
sleep element, which is used to prank all of the monsters by waiting for
Actually, the funny element is actually paralysis, because every time you paralyze the monster, it just goes. So many people that I saw playing this game online had the fucking paralysis weapon, because when you get a monster to sleep and you hit it, it basically wakes up, so it's just over. When it's paralyzed, it cannot move, it's fucking tortured by little lightning strikes. And you can keep on hitting it until the status wears off, and it feels every bit of pain that you do to it.
them to fall asleep and then placing a deadly amount of high explosive barrels directly
Okay, that's
in
also
front of their
nice.
faces.
It's basically like wakey wakey, accent bombs.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna actually can I use my heaviest hitting attack on him?
Yeah,
Oh
sure,
my
whatever you want,
God.
man.
I think this might deal.
I think I hit the wrong button, by the way.
I gotta put this away fast.
No, you don't.
Because funny
When
numbers
you are
always
maxed,
right.
You detonate.
Tell my wife.
Tell my
that I
wife.
was goated with the sauce.
He got the sauce.
Alright, just place the bomb. Alright, just place another bomb.
Bombs
I
away.
have a lot of clips involving bombs. So now that we have a good understanding.
Okay, okay. For that, it is very good. For that, the sleep element is very good because of the fucking bombs moment. This is why when you go to Monster Hunter, always bring bombs. Okay, you hear me? Always. I want to see so much kaboom boom shit. If I don't see at least 130 clips about fucking kaboom boom go funny, I will come and do it myself.
Of our many implements of peaceful relocation, it's time for us to take our domestic violence international. And
Oh
replace
no,
our
international
casual disregard
violence,
for animal
let's
life
go.
with a ranked competitive one instead. Because to surely combat the animals of Monster Hunter, you must not only know yourself, know your weapon, know your armor build, and
here
know
we
which
go.
mushroom color corresponds to which buffs, like a very unhealthy
Yeah,
game of Simon
which is
Says.
why we have
But must
a
also
fucking Monster
understand
Hunter
the
Google Doc piece.
incredibly violent ecosystem in which we hunt,
Or
as well
videos.
as the gigantic living PC destroyers that choose to inhabit. So with the understanding that I have thus far forgotten to show the monsters
For the
now in
players.
mind, please allow me to describe to you the content of these monster hunting wilds, and why half of it makes absolutely no logical sense.
never made any
both
sense.
geographically
Not even
as
half
well
of
as
it.
constitutionally. Starting, of course, with the
Oh yes, 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 yes. The desert. Oh,
to the
here we go.
sand-laden dunes of the Windward Plains.
The
One of
Windward
most
Plains were so
horrifically
beautiful,
hostile
especially in the
locations
third trailer and
due to
everything.
its seasonal tendency
It's
to
the
jump
first
between
thing that you
lakes
ever
of
get to
violent
see,
sandstorms,
honestly.
Apocalyptic lightning hurricanes,
Yeah.
and a special kind of weather condition exclusive to this game called the
Yeah, because
GPU
who doesn't need a fucking
in which the
apocalyptic
environment is
lightning?
so brimming with the miracle of life that the sheer number of on-screen animals will make your PC beg for the sweet release
Ah,
of death.
yeah, that's so
more than monsters
true.
that are contained
Actually, the worst part is actually the ground. Like, I saw it with some people that had a fucking glitch so bad on the ground that it was some sort of gray paste there. Like, you were just falling off your fucking bird horse and there was fucking gray paste everywhere. Like, what the fuck was that even, that shit? It looked like fucking Cthulhu mythology stuff.
within. This area is home to a bunch of silly little guys
It's
whose
a pro-
primary defense against human predation is that they are so stupid and so absolutely worthless that you will be forced to question why you were even hunting them in the first place.
No
you guys
idea.
Make the stupid fucking rotisserie chicken for me. I'm playing Minecraft.
Minecraft!
This shit is just like Steve's lava chicken. Holy shit.
La 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 lava, chicken. Oh no.
This attack. This is so cool.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
He just basically slapped him with his butt.
Insanely aggressive biological war crime.
Hey, it's Pinocchio again.
Known only as Radau.
Radau.
Face that transforms
Oh,
into
never mind.
a gigantic railgun, which he uses almost
Yeah,
exclusively
raygun.
on every other monster found within a 10-mile radius.
Uh-oh.
This is why we have to kill you, dude. You're fucking up the ecosystem.
Damn, the fucking... What is wrong with the fucking nature in Monster Hunter sometimes? It feels like this is not nature, this is just the freaking wars all over again. Because one monster tries to up another one.
Oh, please, God, don't kill him. Please don't kill
no.
him. No, no, no.
Yeah!
He was so young.
He was
I don't know
so
what the fuck is up
young!
with that.
Well, at
Lightning
least we-
pterodactyls just got beat.
Hey, at least we got a... Hey, at least we got a new kind of chicken. Radar grilled chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're having a snack. Ooh, crispy, electrifying. It's a lightning attack.
Today.
Oh, Max!
Oh shit.
The Scarlet Forest is
Oh
the
my
crowded
god.
and exceptionally vertical home to most of the fresh water on the entire planet Earth, varying greatly in gameplay between the blue water season, the blood water season,
Ocean will
and
shit
the
with blood water.
season, during which times about the same variety of monsters can be found
Blood
at
water.
basically
For
any
some
time.
reason, I think also of Evangelion of this one because the sea just colored red in that anime.
This area is home to a bunch of horrifically vibrant death machines.
Oh,
who
it's
are
from,
as violent,
amazing.
ruthless, and terrifying.
Oh, La Barina. As I said, so many people were basically rocking the paralysis weapon because they were so fucking OP. Everyone's just been killing this little spider like for shit and giggles. Like this spider was basically endangered in the game.
As they are exceptionally stupid to look at, with some of my favorites being the nefarious Yon Cuckoo.
Oh no,
You're gonna love this one.
Yankuku.
Just wait till you see what he does next.
Oh
That's his
shit.
fourth tail whip attack.
Tail attack!
So far,
See, this is why we have a
sharpen
tail.
your weapon. You'll love this next attack.
This is like the only move he does. It's insane. I broke it.
Oh god, he's
I
dancing.
broke the Yon Cuckoo. He's broken. I don't even know how this happens. The funny fire hose box that can instantly kill endgame builds in one singular attack.
Ow.
What the fuck am I even skinning you for? While also
What
forcing
the
you
fuck am I
to hilariously
skinning you
slip
for?
and slide around the fight.
Yeah, the problem is you have to use armor spheres to basically improve your build. That's the problem that many people had. They had no armor spheres to basically enhance their armor. Everyone was like, oh, we can speed run this shit.
By covering your body in an inconvenient amount of soap. Oh, please, God, help me. I've been hit with the shower status effect. It just
Well,
crippled
Max0r is about to
gamers.
take a bath.
As well as the gigantic pink monkey who primarily attacks your party by
Hippo
farting and
mank.
shitting on them.
A
Which you have to
hippo
believe
mank-
is
a monkey
not a mod
actually.
and is an actual feature in the game.
Ah,
Proving
the
definitively
stink.
that the Scarlet
Ah,
Force is the
sticky.
closest thing that God has made to a mistake. The oil basin is frankly the scariest goddamn ecosystem I have ever seen in a Monster Hunter game, and the sheer implication of its very
Oh, no.
existence frankly threatens the peaceful continuation of all
Yeah, I can already hear the fucking American honking. Like, they hear, oh no, oil. And then, America. Fuck yeah.
life on this planet, functioning as the environmental equivalent of a full-scale nuclear meltdown, while leaking enough carbon into the atmosphere to make the combined output of every
Oh my
Chinese
God.
steel mill look like an
So much for us trying to save the planet. Nature itself is destroying the planet.
absolute fucking joke. Varying between
I mean, have these guys in Monster Hunter all heard about fucking global warming? I feel like they have a problem.
its seasonal cycles by first leaking an entire
Oh, no.
ocean's worth of straight-up crude oil
Oh,
before some
no.
guy eventually decides to light a single cigarette and causes all the oil to violently explode over a period of 6 entire months. Come visit
Monkey!
the oil well basin. We are a country-sized gas leak. Consequently, the animals that live in the oil well basin are very disturbing in design, such as the example of the
Oh,
humble
but-
Hopolo, who has
Oh.
the body of a wacky waving inflatable arm-flailing tube man.
Oh
but
my
can
god.
deflate himself
It's the balloon, man. It's fucking Krusty the Clown.
extremely easily because his hands are made of swords. With a diet consisting entirely of crude oil, which, as
He's
you
like
will
a
recall,
small
is on fucking
mantis.
fire for half the year, and whose primary natural
Fire.
enemy is an extremely angry, exploding gorilla. Oh fuck! I made a mistake.
Oh fuck.
Bro goes to the gym with a goddamn landmine. I don't know what this is. Please don't expect me to know what this is.
This is kaboom boom.
Oh, that's his body slam.
Getting hit by that is sometimes so funny.
As well as the example of the funny computer melting octopus.
Oh
who
no,
has the
here we
unique mechanic
go.
of purposefully
It's the
attacking
giant
your computer
octopus
with
again.
10,000 different particle effects, so as to crash the device drivers of anyone that is currently fighting.
It feels like they were trying to destroy your CPU on
Won't
purpose.
someone please think of the YouTube bit rate?
No!
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's
No one's
finally
thinking
gonna
about that.
again.
Your
I'm so
CPU
into
is
with the
gonna
gameplay,
die.
I genuinely feel threatened right now. They
Ah.
made it so the boss actually heats up your room while fighting him.
Oh,
I would
no.
like to revise my previous opinion. This
Actually,
is
that
the
kind of
closest
happened to
thing
me.
I've
My
ever
room was so fucking warm.
The Ice Shard Cliffs is the confusing to navigate, snow-covered nightmare
Yeah,
realm
and
primarily
also
populated
zero
by
gravity stones and
increasingly
whatever shit
aggressive
was
apes
there.
and awfully alarming arachnids, featuring two
yeah.
extremely diverse
Shit,
species
it's
that
a
I can
spider.
definitely tell the difference between, both of which are some variety of cold and exceptionally gray. This area features
Oh,
a
no.
multifarious selection of amazingly demonic entities, which provides a very unique contrast with the
Yeah, Goro
single
Magala is
enemy
very
who is a
demonic, but
completely
we
normal-
weren't even fighting his awakened form, so this wasn't really even his true form. He was basically Frieza on like, oh, this is just my first form. You haven't seen my final form yet.
for some reason, whom I will remind you is unlocked for our hunting convenience after fighting the dragon that is made out of other dragons. Why does this fight even exist in the game? What is even the possible utility of hunting this thing? And who is this fight actually supposed to be for?
Because hit the monkey, also fashion. Have you seen the armor for the Blangonga? Yeah, this is the name of this thing. The Balalonga has a very beautiful armor set. So you basically make it and just use it for layered armor ever. Never use it at all. Because there's way better options. So yeah, it's just for beating up and skinning him.
The answer is I had to skin 5 of them alive specifically for this joke. I
Yeah.
am so fucking sick of tempered Rathalos, dude. Can we just like, can we just go beat a monkey to death? It is
Poor
really important to me.
monkey.
It's what I do to unwind. The voice you keep hearing in the background is my brother. He's not very talkative, but he has killed 23 Nursillas.
Ooh.
And he's not going to stop
Spider
anytime soon.
Exterminator.
The Ice Shard Cliffs also contains one of the most angry and aggressive demons that you can possibly encounter in this
Goro
game.
Magala.
This is Gormagala, and
Gugu-
he
Gugu
does not care where you
Gorilla.
are, does not care what you
Gorilla.
are currently fighting, and certainly does not care how many times you have already tried to escape him.
Oh
If
my
Gormagala
god.
is
The amount of fucking karting that we had in this game just because of this asshole destroying our entire health in one attack, it was dawning. Like, oh my god, I had extra builds just to counter this guy and he fucking one-shotted us so many times. I swear I saw fucking heaven in one time.
even remotely on the same planet as you, he is going to kill the monster that you are already trying to hunt before moving on to facilitating your convenient commute. Oh, hi, little guy. What the fuck
there.
are you doing here? What's up? Why does bro have beef with the concept of personal space too? We are kind of busy.
Well,
fighting
he's a
nuclear
demon.
apparition that is passing
He doesn't
over the
really
border.
care about
Gormagala,
personal
this is
space.
no time to do back shots with a bomb. That was the third time he attacked us in the same hunt, and the fourth one made me crash the fuck out.
Here, let me give you.
Bruh.
Hi, Gormagala. What
Hi,
are you doing here for the fourth
Gormagala.
time in a fucking row? What's going on, man? Welcome back to the fight. My penis
Uh-oh.
was almost
Oh, no, no, no.
unshredded today. I had to do so much audio engineering to make that sound good, by
Damage.
the way, because the original was kind of...
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We're gonna run around the whole arena.
Goo
I'm
goo
running
gaga.
Fitness
Goo goo
transaction
gaga.
class.
Uh-oh.
The ruins of Vtuber is a uniquely magical, utterly bizarre kingdom
Ah,
found
the
in
ruins of
remnants a
Vtuber.
now
That was a
extinct and
little bit more
highly
chill,
advanced
honestly.
civilization, brought low and eventually
Yeah,
destroyed by
just
the Vtubers when,
post-apocalyptic
instead of inventing something
civilization.
sensible like healthcare or basic firearms,
Nah.
funneled their immense brilliance into crafting
Oh,
living,
shit, here
fire-breathing
comes the
bioweapons
milk
with
dragon.
a reputation for destroying entire ethnicities, only
Oh,
to become
shit.
surprised when it turns out that arming your own ecosystem was not a sustainable investment strategy. As a result of this, Wyveria contains a wide selection of highly volatile constructed infants to fight.
You mean highly milked guys. Remember, guys, they call this white shit everywhere fucking milk. So it's this entire area is basically this Wyverian milk. It's all milk. This is where they go when they say, I'm out to get the milk.
With a lot of modifiers preceding their names.
Oh shit.
Yes, I am looking at you. Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogaron.
Oh my
as
god, the
well as
name
a
is too
completely
long.
Random selection of monsters pulling from the most annoying population of every surrounding region.
Yeah,
including
they
but not limited to a
combine
lot of animals
everything
that
in the
definitely
worst way.
should not be in Tyrannosaurus Alley right now, as well as the monsters that shredded my asshole open in every other area of this game. Now migrating to Martin Luther King
Yeah,
Boulevard to put the ops on sight
in this
again.
map, they are not you, bitch. You are their bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is why you.
There's originals. I want those.
Oh, they have...
Kyle, what the
oh my god, Virtus Originals. I loved those as a child. They were so good.
fuck are you even talking about?
Virtus
I really don't
Originals.
think I have
Why
to
don't you know that
What
shit? That
he
is so
doing?
good.
What is he fucking doing? What is
He's
he
smashing.
doing? Get the fuck down from
Get
there.
down here!
Okay, Squidward, I'm gonna show you my big ass clarinet. Yes! I better not catch you with the fucking bubble ball again, dude. Oh,
Bye bye.
where'd he go? Fuck! Like right before he dropped down on me, I was like, oh, where'd he go?
He's gonna crash down again.
So to end our extensive
Well, at least we learned that that the monsters like to smash Max0r. I guess he has a lot of charisma or just a risk for monsters.
deep dive into the secrets of mass extinction and my intellectual thesis on how to best accelerate it,
Destroy
you may
their
have come to the conclusion that
skulls.
this game seems slightly complicated
Oh
and
my
of
god, yeah.
fairly considerable girth. But I can assure you, there is absolutely no need to worry
Why
about
is that Nika
as I
music
have
playing in the
extensively
background?
documented this game for hundreds of hours.
Why is
and
that
still
fucking
don't know
Nika
what is
music?
happening in it. Fortunately, through
Evil
the glorious
ass
advent
boss.
of online multiplayer, my personal weaknesses can be swiftly transformed into problems for the entire team.
Okay.
Because contrary to your initial
I mean,
impressions,
you're only as
Monster
strong
Hunter
as the
is more than just a
weakest
game
link in your
about hunting
team.
monsters, but is instead a grand collaborative exercise in a most
Oh,
collective
yeah.
confusion.
Actually, that hall is so nice. When you sit down at one of the tables and listen to that one girl just sing, you can... Oh god, my stomach. You can actually get a free buff. You have a fucking live opera performance, and you get fucking buffs for it. It's so amazing.
Exemplified by the fact that the main method of communication with your team is an arcane system of developer
It's stickers.
sanctioned memes, which you can send at any time.
Well, it's as they said, the memes.
I'm to
Senator Armstrong was right. Or Monsoon was right. Memes, the DNA of the soul.
When you need your friend to
Beat
stop
off.
beating himself off. When you yourself have finished
This is
beating yourself
basically
off.
when Monsoon
you
was
have a
getting.
brilliant idea. When
So
you
this
need
is
to
what
express
Monsoon
radical
did
political
after
sensibility.
his death.
Balls. Hunt to
Sending memes everywhere.
Your execution date is tomorrow, and when your dad is telling you why he left the family all those years ago.
Milk and
Milk and six! Yes, I told you we're going for that place.
Entering our final location of the video,
Yeah, the Grand Hub.
From a wide assortment of normal and non-violent activities.
Yeah,
such
it's
as going bowling
catching
with a series
fish,
of
rolling
non-violent
fucking bombs.
explosives, arm wrestling your friends while a random person gets a little too close. Investigate your psychotic friends' custom profiles to discover that they have for some reason killed 244 Arkvelds.
See, the Arkworld population is not so good, doing so good anymore.
And really want you to know about it, as well as use a variety of emotes to express yourself, which are infinitely repeatable and extremely loud for some reason.
Ah!
I am in hell. This is hell.
there's a war outside. Hurry!
Truly, how are you allowed to do this? When I set fire to the local Walmart, I told the judge it was just an emote.
It was not an
Also,
emote.
in one of the greatest choices ever made by a developer, our gathering hub comes built in with
Oh,
actual
he's finally
musical
mentioning
theater,
it.
featuring a serious and lore-significant performance that concludes
Oh,
with a gigantic
they're not even letting her perform right. Oh, fuck.
enhanced and enriched in every single way, merely by the fact that you and your friends can aggressively pelt fireworks directly into the vocalist for the duration of the entire show.
Imagine them just doing shit where finally shooting her down. Is she gonna fall down and be like, ah, shit? Allow us.
Hatsune Miku, please, I am your biggest fan.
Hatsune Miku, know this!
Overall, the thing that makes Monster Hunter great is not just limited to the combat, but rather is a complex ritual of preparation, cultivation,
no.
cooperation, and acceleration.
Ah,
Where actual
shit.
strategy is more of a suggestion,
Spider,
and
just
biology
happy to
is
see you.
barely a mention. A place where fashion matters much more than function.
Oh yes, which fashion is 1+
The
ultra.
difference between a successful hunt and total disaster is whether or not I ate an egg today.
Ooh, an eggy.
Moral of the
Bam!
story is
That,
the real hunt
the
is
fucking
friends
butter
that we made
exploded.
along the way. And ultimately, what's actually important is not that you understand Monster Hunter, but rather
Oh,
you
so
just
funny.
need to know what to do. That is it for this video, guys. Please buy the cup and mouse pad. And to fool you
Yeah,
thinking that this is a good video,
If his mouse
please
pad
leave
is
a
glowing,
very
I
nice
will
comment
get
about
it.
how you were
Can we ask him,
extremely
is the mouse
satisfied with
pad
the
glowing?
quality of the Max0r experience. As always, more
Horse
insane
gods!
gotcha game content to come. And I sincerely
Yeah,
hope
we
that
need
this
the
game will
horse girl. We need a fucking horse girl in fucking Monster Hunter.
consume your life slightly less than it has consumed mine.
That was nice. it was definitely worth it. So beautiful. A piece of art in it by itself. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay.